Zoning controversy rages in the People's Democratic Party as some leaders of the party in the Southwest says they're not ready to set their birthright. They want the chairmanship position of the party to go to the Southwest zone. And the crisis rocking the Kogi State House of Assembly lingers as the Inspector General of Police Solomon Arase appears before House of Reps Committee. That's the focus on the program. Many thanks for joining in, everyone. I'm Sheon Kimberley, and this is Politics Today live on Channels Television. We're reaching you from our studios here in Lagos. Well, so much to talk about on the state of the nation, but let's give you some update on the situation on the Kogi State House of Assembly crisis, which the House of Reps of the National Assembly has waded in. Remember that the National Assembly summoned the Inspector General of Police and also the Attorney General of the Federation. But today, at the House of Representatives, the Inspector General of Police, Solomon Arase, appeared before the House of Reps Committee investigating the situation surrounding the Kogi State House of Assembly. The majority leader of the House of Reps, Honorable Femi Wajabiamila, and the IG spoke about the closed-door session they had with journalists after the meeting.
The IG gave his explanation. He had sought advice of the Attorney General, and the Attorney General gave him his advice. And I think we're making good, steady progress. We're making good, steady progress, and I think we'll bring this matter to a conclusion by next week. We're not there yet, as you know. Sometimes this is why. Even the opening remarks, maybe we shouldn't even have allowed you people to there. But the point to be made is that it's a process. The hearing is a process. This is the first day. There are several sides to it. We've taken the deposition of the IG. The Attorney General hopefully will be with us Monday.
We felt that there was a communication breakdown somewhere, and I actually told them that I will not do anything to abridge the Constitution. I am a law officer, and I have upheld, I'm sworn to on the Constitution to obey the Constitution at all times. So, I mean, there was a breakdown somewhere, so but we'll resolve it. I'm sure we'll get there.
The Inspector General of Police there, Solomon Arase, appearing before the House of Reps Committee, and also we heard first from the majority leader of the House of Representatives, Femi Wajabiamila, where we keep tabs on what is happening in the Kogi State House of Assembly and what the National Assembly is going to be doing in the coming days with its investigation on the Assembly. But let me bring you up to speed with some of the top political stories we're following right now, right here on Channels Television.
Political roundup on Channels Television. Here are your top political stories this time.
The clerk of the National Assembly, Mr. Salisu Mekasua, is due for retirement from the public service. But the National Assembly Service Commission has approved the appointment of Mr. Mohammed Sani Omolori to replace him. Sani Omolori will serve as acting clerk to the National Assembly to fill the vacuum of the outgoing clerk. The Commission, in a letter signed by the Executive Chairman, Amadou Fika, conveyed the appointment, explaining that the appointment takes effect from the 13th of May 2016 to the 15th of August 2016. The letter disclosed that the choice of the new acting clerk was arrived at the Commission's 440th meeting. And the PDP's National Publicity Secretary, Chief Olisa Metu, will not be contesting in the party's national convention. Chief Metu today in a press statement says as one of the founding members of his party, he has no ambitions to continue as a member of the National Working Committee after the expiration of his current tenure as the National Publicity Secretary. The party spokesperson declared that he will not run for any position whatsoever in the forthcoming national convention, irrespective of which office may be zoned to the southeast, his constituency. Meanwhile, the party has readjusted its national timetable, with the ward congresses slated to hold on Saturday, April 30th, 2016, and the National Convention fixed for Saturday, May 21st, 2016. Fight corruption in Nigeria's public sphere. That seems to be the underlining message in the chants and songs of these protesters. They are members of the Ogun State chapter of the Committee for the Defense of Human Rights. They are staging a peaceful rally against corruption and bad governance, asking President Muhammadu Buhari not to be dissuaded by the antics of corrupt Nigerians who are working against the current anti-corruption war of the federal government. The committee, however, called for an immediate end to the lingering fuel scarcity which has continued to affect businesses across the country, budget padding, extrajudicial killings, amongst others. And while condemning the ongoing amendment to the Code of Conduct Tribunal by the Senate, the committee asked the Senate President, Senator Bukola Saraki, to toe the path of honor by stepping aside and facing his trial as expected.
Our politicians have become a rogue. Our politicians have become another thing. Look at the National Assembly. Look at the National Assembly. You cannot be judged your own case. Saraki need to take a bow. We have come to say there must be end to budget padding. Yes. We have come to say there must be end to the amendment of the CCTCCB Act. Yes.
Where we find ourselves as a country is very shameful.
And you're up to date. Those are your top political stories you need to know.